Good afternoon again, everyone. During this time, during the beginning, we will have certain legislators speak. We are waiting for Majority Leader Senator Cousins to speak, but there are also elected officials who provided letters to us. And I'm going to read one from New Rochelle Mayor Noam Branson. Dated June 25th, 2021. To whom it may concern, my sincere thanks to the Legal Aid Society of Westchester and the Youth Shelter of Westchester for organizing this important forum. All of us benefit from a strong, healthy society that believes in second chances and recognizes the humanity of each of our neighbors. Your dedicated efforts to uphold the quality of justice in our community help ensure that every person is able to overcome challenges and make a positive contribution to the common good. I hope that today's forum will be successful in sharing vital information about our rights and in bringing together supporters of your mission. Thank you again for your work. Sincerely, Mayor Noam Branson. Thank you so very much, Mayor Branson. Joann, would you like to speak now? Claire?
Sure.
Okay,
Sorry.
Senator Cousins is here.
Good morning or good afternoon, everybody, and thank you. It's been kind of an amazing ride to have Joann Dunn running the youth shelter. I have to say, I just found out a few moments ago that she's only been here for a year and has done extraordinary things for our young people in this area and all around. And I have to say, I'm not sure who got the flyer, but we have so many supporters in and around our community. And you know, it's kind of amazing and very heartening to have them. People like the Loft at the community center, the Center Lane, WCJS Center Lane, and they're Know Your Rights supporters for Happy Pride. We have Know Your Rights supporters of Grace Baptist Church in Mount Vernon. We have the Greater Centennial A&E Zion Church in Mount Vernon, the Unity Tabernacle Baptist Church in Mount Vernon, Mount Hope A&E Zion Church in the White Plains. All of these organizations have been incredibly helpful, incredibly supportive, and will continue partnering with both of us during the next year. We also have support from Westpac, nonprofit Westchester, and Hudson League, among the very few that have been really incredibly helpful and beneficial for all of us. And as I said, I'm sure that Joann and I will be partnering for many, many things this year. Not just this, but we will do this again annually. But we will really be taking all of our collective knowledge and hope and aspirations to all of you in making our young people have a better start in life and have a better way of getting things done. So thank you. I'm the Executive Director of the Legal Aid Society here in Westchester County. I greatly appreciate your support, your attendance, and I will turn it over to Ms. Dunn, who is the extraordinary Executive Director of the Youth Shelter of Westchester.
Thank you, Claire. You're too kind, too kind. But hi, everybody out there in virtual land. And also we have some young men just right across the way at the youth shelter participating within this event. And so I first want to say thank you to all of you who found it not robbery to spend your afternoon with us here to really know about Know Your Rights and also educating our young people so that they're clear and aware of what their rights are as well. And so today is going to be a day that is about information. It's going to be packed full of information. And so what I would say to all of you is don't try to take everything, but take nuggets away that you can use as guiding points as you move forward. And so I'm particularly excited about today because this is the first of many that we have this opportunity. And I have to say the journey with legal aid has been wonderful. I always say, I don't know law, I know young people, I know nonprofit work. And so it has been really nice to come into a program and not necessarily know the criminal justice side, but have experts like Clare and Tamika and members of the team that really help us learn the law and educate ourselves so that we are providing adequate knowledge to our young men at the shelter and young women in our community program. So I'm excited for today. I have to stop for a minute, Claire, and thank Tamika Coverdale. She did a tremendous job of putting this together. This was a Herculean effort and she made it happen. So Tamika, kudos to you on a job well done, and the team that helped support her to get this done. So I'm excited for today. I'm excited for what's going to happen. And I'm excited to even meet all of you further so that we can continue to push not just know your rights, but how we move forward as a criminal justice landscape to make sure that everyone is aware of their rights and their privileges as human beings. So I'm excited about today. So thank you.
Thank you as well. Thank you. And major shout out to all of our support who have made this possible. There really are amazing people in both locations. And in fact, I think we're in 3 or 4 locations at this point. And amazing support services for all of you. So thank you. And thank you for the IT. Thank you for the videos and all of it. So it really is a collective effort headed and spearheaded by Tamika Coverdale, who is the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Officer of the Legal Aid Society of Westchester County. Yeah.
So I think now we're going to turn it back over to Tamika, and she's going to take us on our rest of the journey.
Thank you both, Claire and Joann. I thank you very much. I would not have been able to do this without my colleague, Andre Jermaine Archer, my colleagues, as well as those who are at the Youth Shelter of Westchester, and they will all be named later.